We're taught that after the war the Nazis vanished without a trace, but battalions of fascists still dream of a master race. The history books, they tell of their defeat in 45. Why did they all come out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died? They say the prisoner of Spandau was a symbol of defeat, whilst Hess remained imprisoned, then the fascists they were beat. So the promise of an Aryan world would never materialize. So why did they all come out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died? The world is riddled with maggots. The maggots are getting fat. They're making a tasting meal of all the bosses and bureaucrats. They're taking over the boardrooms and they're fat and full of pride. They all came out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died. So if you meet with these historians, I'll tell you what to say. Tell them that the Nazis never really went away. They're out there burning houses down and peddling racist lies. So we'll never rest again until every Nazi dies. I'm gonna tell you fascists, you may be surprised. The people who live in this world are getting organized. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. There's people of every nation marching side by side, marching across the fields where a million fascists died. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Race hatred cannot stop us. This one thing I know, your borders are an ice age and Saul have gotta go. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. I'm going into this battle, take my Union gun. We'll end this world of slavery before this battle's won. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Someday I'll tell you without lying, I was born to quit smoking, I was born to quit dying. On that day, not doing heroin will be easy as piss, and on that day I'd stop talking so much shit about the government. Urine speaks louder than words on a politician or on a prison warden. Urine speaks louder than words. I swear that today I was born to be living, I was born to be singing, I was I don't gotta tell you, crackers are made with amnesia when they wanna forget something like centuries of racism. They say, look at the man on center stage and pay no attention, while millions get locked in a cage. Riots break out in Oakland as urine speaks louder than words on a prison warden or on a bar policeman. Urine speaks louder than words. As we gathered in this chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks. What will they say we failed? From our school days they have taught us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Padre called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I have to go. Oh grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I look out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. As we go marching, marching in the beauty of the day, a million darkened kitchens and 1,000 midlofts gray are touched with all the radiance that a sodden sun discloses. For the people hear us singing, bread and roses, bread and roses. As we go marching, marching, we battle to for men, for they are women's children, and we mother them again. Our lives shall not be sweated from our birth until life closes. Hearts starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we go marching, marching, unnumbered women dead go crying through our singing their ancient call for bread. Small art and love and beauty, their drudging spirits new. Yes, it is bread we fight for, but we fight for roses too. As we go marching, marching, we bring the greater days. The rising of the women means the rising of the race. No more the drudge and idler tend that toil when one reposes, but the sharing of life's glories, bread and roses, bread and roses. Our lives shall not be sweated from our birth until life closes. Hearts starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. And you dare to call me a terrorist while you look down your gun. When I think of all the deeds that you have done, you have plundered many nations, divided many lands. You have terrorized their people. You rule with an iron hand, and you brought this reign of terror to my land. How rich my homeland, how poor the people. It wouldn't be so if it wasn't so profitable. We freed our nation at the cost of our minds, so our men risked their lives for less than a dime. Billions to be taken, to be carved out and made. Didn't you hear that? That's why they invade. For richer or poorer, for whichever faith, we're all just a product for the foreign man's trade. Oh, how rich my homeland and how poor the people. I hope it will change, but it's also profitable. We freed our nation at the cost of our land, so the people have less than a dime in their hands. Billions to be taken, to be carved out and made. Didn't you hear that? That's why they invade. richer, for poorer, for whichever faith, we're all just a product for the foreign man's trade. For richer, for poorer, for whichever faith, we're all just a product for the foreign man's trade. Songbird's melody will hum the harmony. Enjoy the songbird songs, it won't be here for long. The songbirds choke and the songbirds fall as the future calls meadow buildings sprawl. The songbirds fall and the songbirds die. No one to decry, many stalks to buy. To the songbird's melody, we'll hum the harmony. Enjoy the songbird songs,